Leo, welcome to your July love reading. Tamara here, your sensual mystic. Welcome to your love reading. We are going to be working with the She-Wolf Tarot, and I'll be pulling you an oracle from the Amante Oracle. Remember that tarot is a source of a wisdom tool. It's not meant to take away from receiving professional guidance or help, or to take away from using your own discretion or intuition. This may or may not resonate. It's a general reading. I have teenagers in the background. If there's any language issues, please click off now because that may or may not happen. I just want to let you know too, if this doesn't resonate, check out your moon, your rising, or Venus. Please, please, please don't be shy. Hang out in the comments with me. Let me know if this resonates, what you're thinking. It's such a huge kind of boon and gift to have that participation. It's so meaningful, and it helps us to, as creators, to keep going. So Leo, love, creator, divine spirit, angels, deities, gurus, highest, coming through to help give us clarity and insight into love for Leo in July 2019. Again, this is a general reading. This will resonate with some and not with everybody, so check out your moon, rising, Venus if it doesn't. We're looking for Leo, July 2019 in love. Leo, July 2019 in love. Leo, July 2019 in love. July 2019, Leo in love. July 2019, Leo in love. Oh boy, Leo. Leo. This is an intense reading. Mercury is in retrograde in July, and things are getting a little bit funky, but those dark night of the soul kind of times in life too. The challenges, if that's you, if this reading's calling to you, those are often illuminating times for us. There is something new coming. Whoa. All right. Okay. So here we go. And we're going to pull you an oracle to Leo. So Leo, July 2019 in love. Leo, July 2019 in love. July 2019, Leo in love. The oracle. I praise the goddess and God. Okay, Leo, so what's going on? What have we got going on here? Some intensity, that's for sure. Remember, this isn't for everybody, it's a general reading, but please let me know if it resonates in the comment. Otherwise, check out your moon or rising or Venus. So the overall energy for the reading, you have the Four of Swords. So this is where you are right now. You see this woman like with her hand buried in her hands. Some type of communication has come in, and it's leaving you to be deep in thought right now. It's a very inward type of card. Fours are usually stable and secure. So you might be really rooted in your thoughts right now, and your overall, that's the overall energy of the read, the tone of the read, and you being representative of the Nine of Swords. And this isn't a fun card to have. So for some of you right now, you might be going through a lot of agonizing thoughts, a really heavy, like thought turbulence. A lot of mental anguish is what is showing up in this card. So, overall energy of the card is deep kind of thoughts and contemplation inwards. And, it's kind of like this wrestling with disbelief, maybe even of what you're having to contemplate. Your own mental state right now could be quite anguished. And the energy that's coming in is actually the Three of Wands. So there is some type of fiery movement trying to come in for some of you. So You might have a fire sign trying to come in. You might have some movement trying to come in. But the challenge is the Five of Swords, just feeling very like desolate, broken, unhinged. Again, restlessness in terms of thoughts. You do have, so you do have the Page of Wands showing up here too. So lots of swords, lots of wands, so lots of mental process happening, lots of investigation of thoughts, pain, like deep pain right now, a lot of challenge and feeling like really like like just overwhelmed, like really burdened. The Five of Swords just kind of like reaching out into the abyss, like into the unknown, like on your knees, pleading, looking, for some solace from this disequilibrium, because fives are usually chaos and or movement. But you do have the Page of Wands, so it's like you see this woman with this door coming up out of the clouds, and she's overlooking this huge cliff. So there is this like sudden opportunity that's going to seemingly come out of the clouds. And it might be a fire sign, because the energy coming in is the Three of Wands, so movement. And there is newness with also wands, fire. So I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't have some type of movement from a fire sign coming in, or somebody that's coming in like quite quick, quite fast, seemingly out of nowhere. But you're really in your mental process right now, and so the challenge might be you're not seeing it because you're so stuck in your head. You're like so stuck in this mental anguish that you're not really seeing the movement of this new energy that's coming in, but it is there. And this energy could lead to the overall outcome of the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, this mental anguish is like an unexpected new thing that's coming in. Could be a pregnancy that was unexpected, could have come out of a relationship that was very fiery and ended quickly and wasn't, something that you were expecting. You're really, sitting deep, trying to figure out like what you can do in this situation. So for some of you, I do see that, Leo, there's an unexpected pregnancy and swift energy. It's causing you a lot of mental anguish. This wasn't what you had intentioned. For some of you, what it is showing is that there is a new opportunity that's coming in. It is fiery, it is young, and if you can get out of your head, you can see that there can be success here. You can build something here. For some of you, it could lead to, a family or pregnancy, but for some of you, it could just be birthing a new idea, like bringing something to fruition, to light, something that, is successful, something that can go the long run. It's the Pentacles for building. Again, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but this message is for somebody. Please make sure to leave me comments below. If this isn't for you, check out your moon or rising or Venus. I'm going to read to you from the Avanti Oracle. I praise the goddess and the god. Remember, you're never alone. There's always help. Always reach out. When you're feeling in despair of that mental anguish, I also want to just let you know that the position is in the 9, so that's coming to completion. You're almost out of this cycle. There is new fiery energy coming out. You just need to surrender to moving out of thoughts and into action, okay? That's also what this is showing, and then you'll have more stability. Too much in your head. I praise the goddess and the god. Pentacles is at the overall outcome of the reading, though, so there is potential for growth and stability there, okay? All right, Leo. I praise the goddess and the god. So 38. The word Netera describes the gods and goddesses of Egyptian philosophy. The word itself loosely translates to force of nature. Ancient Egyptians believed that, like the avatars of the Hindu belief system, these forces were the living embodiments of the infinite universal lessons hidden and found within nature. Unity with nature, the all, being the highest level of understanding one could achieve. True balance is found through the reconciliation that there is a lesson within every reflection of life experience. Light and dark, life and death, masculine and feminine, the left and right hemispheres of the brain. fear, and love, every perceived pair of opposites makes up two halves of the same whole, and reconciling the space between the perception of duality allows for a balanced scale and faith in the wisdom of all. Confidence in justice, the embodiment of Ma'at, and finding love and acceptance with all are the never-ending story of the consciousness cycle of life, death, resurrection, and rebirth. This is what it means to honor the ideal of the goddess and the god, not as deities to worship, but rather powers to come. Thank you so much, Leo. Much love to you. I hope that this was helpful or made sense, resonated in some way or the other. Just remembering to look for the light. Mercury is in retrograde in this solstice season. So just bearing in mind there, can be a lot of miscommunications and like turning inside out and upside down to find that overall healing. But you are going within. You're almost at the end of this cycle. There's new fiery energy coming in. And you're going to move out of that despair. There is security in the end of this reading. A new opportunity. And it is a new opportunity, okay? That leads to security. Because you have that success there, that Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, it's to do with an actual pregnancy. Other, it's just like birthing a new situation. So please like, subscribe, comment below. If you're looking for a personal reading, the Solstice Special is $35. It's in the link below. As well as if you just need a little more insight, you can go for a free card pull, and there's some cool merch below too. And you can always check out your moon, Venus, or rising. Much love, and I'll see you next time, Leo.